Every time you start a new React project, the same question comes up. Which component library should you use? There are so many options, and each one solves a different problem. In this video, I've narrowed the list down to the 10 libraries worth considering in 2026 and grouped them into clear categories so you can pick the right one for your next project. Our first category is design systems, libraries with great Figma kits plus code components. First, we have Material UI. It is the most popular option. It implements Google's material design, covers almost every UI pattern you will need, and comes with a massive ecosystem, including MUI-X for advanced components like data grids. The trade-off is that it has a distinct look that you can't easily change. Second, we have &Design. This one is built for enterprise apps, dashboards, admin panels, and data-heavy interfaces. It has great TypeScript support and built-in form validation. Just like Material UI though, it has a strong visual identity that takes effort to customize, but it is great for admin panels, dashboards, and internal tools where data density matters. And the last one in this category is Chakra UI. Chakra gives priority to developer experience and exposes style props for quick customization. But the nice thing about Chakra is that it provides design system primitives without forcing a specific visual style. For the second category, we have libraries that are built for Tailwind CSS. So libraries which provide accessible patterns while letting Tailwind handle visual design. First in this group is Shadcn UI, probably the most popular component library for React in 2025. Shadcn is different because you don't install it as a dependency. You copy component code directly into your project. You own every line of code, which gives you the ability to modify anything without workarounds. Second is Daisy UI, which adds semantic component classes on top of Tailwind. Instead of writing a bunch of utility classes for a button, you just write btn. It keeps Tailwind's philosophy, but reduces the verbosity. Next is Headless UI, which comes from the Tailwind team and is the official Unstyled component library for Tailwind projects. You take care of the visuals with Tailwind classes while it manages accessibility and keyboard navigation. And if you're going even deeper, this next category gives you components that are fully unstyled at the primitive level. First up is React Aria from Adobe. It provides the most comprehensive Aria implementation available with advanced keyboard navigation, focus management, and screen reader support. You just focus on styling. Next is Radix UI. It provides low-level primitives such as dialogues, drop-downs, tooltips that you can compose into bigger components. Shadcn UI is actually built on Radix. If you want maximum control, go straight to the source. And wrapping up this category is Base UI, which is a new kid on the block. It comes from the creators of Radix, Material UI, and Floating UI. It is unstyled, accessible, and works with any styling solution. Tailwind, CSS modules, plain CSS, whatever you prefer. In fact, Shadcn UI now offers Base UI as the primitive library and not just Radix. Our final category is rapid development. When speed matters more than customization, there is one library that the community loves, and that is Mantine or Mantine. The library includes everything: components, hooks, form management, notifications, and more. The hooks collection alone covers dozens of common patterns like debouncing, local storage, and media queries. And as a quick bonus in this category, there is React Admin. If you're building admin panels, React Admin is a full framework for CRUD interfaces with built-in authentication and data management. It connects to any REST backend and definitely worth checking out. So here is the quick decision tree. Need a complete design system, MUI, &Design, or Chakra, using Tailwind CSS, Shadcn UI, Daisy UI, or Headless UI. If you're building your own design system and want primitives, stick to React Aria, Radix, or Base UI. And if you're moving fast, Mantine or React Admin. Alright, if this helped, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section what is your go-to library heading into 2026.